Hey guys, welcome to a little fall reading vlog. I haven't done a reading vlog in ages. I've honestly been in such a big book slump the past month and a half, almost 2 months, like literally since coming to Bristol. I have barely read. I remember finishing 2 books, one of which I had already started in San Diego, one I fully read here, and then I'm a good way through the book that I'm currently reading, but that has just been in the past week of kind of getting back into reading. I have been in such a slump. I've also been really ill. Like, I was ill for 2 weeks, then I felt better for a few days, and now I started feeling worse again yesterday. So I was like, okay, you know what? I am not gonna go to uni for the rest of the week. It's already Wednesday, so like I only have Thursday and Friday, and I don't have classes on Fridays anyway. So I'm just gonna rest up, do some reading. I feel like reading vlogs have always helped me read more because I'm like, okay, I need to do this for the camera, I need to do this for the video. I can't just have one book. I need to at least get 2 books. So I kind of prioritize reading more than I normally do. I don't like force myself to do it. I'm just like, okay, instead of watching TV, maybe let's pick up the book. Also, I did like a little fall diaries vlog over the weekend, which was honestly really fun. I've never been a very big fall person. I just always find it a very doom and gloom time. I like the idea of it, but it's just never been my favorite time in practice. This weekend was actually really fun because we went to a pumpkin patch, so I would recommend watching that. But because of that, I'm like, okay, to help get more into the fall spirit and make me enjoy this time a little bit more, I thought I would do a little fall themed reading vlog. I have a few books that I'm thinking about, but I'm not like 100% set on like a TBR or something for this video. But I am currently reading Impractical Magic by Emily Grimoire, which I'm really enjoying. I am 77% of the way through, so like I'm not gonna be reading the whole thing in this, but I will be finishing it and giving you guys my thoughts on it. I was like, should I just start this tomorrow on a new slate? And I'm like, no, because this is like the first book that I am actually reading in my life this year to like start off the fall season, and I'm honestly really enjoying it. I read not the X-Hex, but I think the other witchy book in that interconnected standalone series by the same author, I'm pretty sure, last year, and I actually DNF'd it because I did not really enjoy it. I've never really been a big seasonal books rom-com kind of person. I'm not generally a rom-com person at all, actually, but I heard one of my favorite booktubers talking about this, and I was like, you know what, let me just pick it up. I'm already in a book slump. Like, what's it gonna do? Slump me out more? Who cares at that point, you know? So I picked this up, and I'm actually really enjoying it because the romance is so side plot. I like it. I like him. I like their little, what is that called? Second chance romance thing they have going on. It's cute. But the forefront of the story is this girl who is from a very Stars Hollows-esque town in New England, and she moved away 10 years ago to San Francisco because some big thing happened that like she blames herself for, and now she got like a call from one of her sisters being like, magic in the town is going haywire, like can you come back to help us fix it? So she comes back, and the story is them just like trying to fix it, like going on little adventures, meeting all the townspeople, seeing like the little stores and all the fun stuff. It's just very Gilmore Girls-esque with like adventure and witchy fun times. So I'm honestly really enjoying it. So I'm hoping to finish it today because I am 77% of the way through, and my Kobo says I have 2 hours to go. So hopefully I finish that today. I think I can if I just prioritize reading like I said I want to. And then I think maybe later tonight I will show you guys the options for my next books, because honestly I'm looking and I'm like, I have a few on my mental list, and I made an autumn TBR video, but I just don't know which one I'm actually gonna pick. I have like one contender that I feel like is a little bit above the others, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, let's get into the story. But yeah, I am honestly really enjoying it and would recommend. Also, I just noticed before I started filming this that I'm literally wearing my All This Late Night Reading sweatshirt, which I think is very perfect for the first reading vlog in a while, to come back in a little bit of reading merch, and I love it. It's actually so cozy. I believe it's from House of Jupiter on Instagram. I'm actually obsessed with her designs. I feel like so many merch designs aren't that cute to me. I feel like I'm very particular, but I actually really enjoy her designs. I like what I like, you know? I'm not telling you to buy it, but I'm just saying if you are looking at any, it's very cute, and I have my eye on some of her other designs. Finally finished. Oh my god, wait, there's another one. Ooh, there's gonna be another story with Delilah, which is one of the sisters. Wait, that's exciting. It's gonna be a Christmas romance. That's cute. I want to read that later. Okay, so I just finished Impractical Magic, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. I mean, I feel like you guys could tell, but like it was just so fun. It was the perfect vibes at the perfect time. Like, because I've been in a book slump, I needed something just like easygoing, light, fun, adventurous, humorous. I really enjoyed the ending. Like, I thought it was really fun and honestly like suspenseful, the way they wrapped it up and had like the ending conflict. It was so interesting. I really enjoyed it, and honestly I feel like, here's the thing, for what it is, it's like a 4.5, but like in my head I'm always like, compared to like, I don't know, Jane Austen, Sally Rooney, I don't know, Ruth Ozeki, like it's not a 4.5, but like for what it is, which I always feel like I have a hard time like separating genres and things for reviews. Like, I find it really difficult sometimes when it's a new genre or a genre I don't read often to give it a rating. So I don't know, but I really enjoyed it. I feel like I'm gonna sit on like a 4 stars. Like, it was really fun, and I honestly really enjoyed it. If you want like a fall themed, adventurous, humorous book with like a little bit of rom-comminess on the side, I would very much recommend reading Impractical Magic. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to return it right now in my Kobo, and it's taking a hot minute. I'm gonna turn it off and like give her a second, but I finished it. It was actually so fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I kind of want to finish up Deathly Hallows Part 1. I started watching it yesterday, and then I ended up playing card games with my flatmates, so I didn't get to finish it. So I think I want to finish that. I was also watching a reading vlog this morning of someone reading Harry Potter for the first time, specifically Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban. So I just feel like that's very fall as well. I just feel like the Harry Potter movies are so obviously so nostalgic and so very fall coded, but I feel like I very rarely watch Deathly Hallows just because I typically like to watch them in order, or Goblet of Fire, or I don't know, Prisoner of Azkaban, because like people really like those, so I end up watching those with people. So I haven't watched Deathly Hallows in a hot minute, and I was like, I want that. It's on my list of like fall things I want to do. I don't want to necessarily call it a bucket list, because in my head a bucket list, like I have to like strive to like really check everything off. It's more of like a, if I'm bored, I have like a list of things I can do outside, things I can do just in my room, baking, and then I have like a movie and show list, and I have specifically Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2 on here because like I do want to watch the others, but I feel like specifically those I have on my list. But yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I really enjoyed Practical Magic and would highly recommend. But yeah, I'm gonna watch Harry Potter a little bit and then probably pick a book, because I just had one of my flatmates come into my room and be like, do you want to read a book soon? Like sit together and read. So I think I'm gonna pick out a book for that. Yeah. Hey guys, I did not start a book last night, but honestly, who's surprised? I ended up just watching Gilmore Girls, and then the new episode of The Traitors dropped last night, so I watched that. So I didn't get any time to read anymore, but I did wake up this morning and I haven't read because I had a bunch of like little tasks and uni stuff to do, but I did pick out the book that I am going to read next, and that is The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. I am honestly very excited to read this. I have recently been in a little bit of like a cozy mystery kick. I read my first ever mystery, other than Agatha Christie's. Like I have read a few Agatha Christie's before. I just remembered that the other day. Like I was lying out my ass when I said that I had never read mysteries before, because I've read hers. But apart from hers, I read my first one like about 2 months ago in a 24-hour reading vlog, and I really enjoyed it. Like I just thought it was like fun. It wasn't a thriller. I don't think I would ever really be able to read a thriller just because I am a scaredy cat, but the mystery was fun, and so I wanted to pick this up just because it is about this club, this little group of, I think like elderly aged people, maybe in a care home. I could so be wrong, but I think they are. Yeah, it's in a peaceful retirement village. 4 unlikely friends meet up once a week to investigate unsolved murders, and then an active murder case happens near them, I believe. They find themselves in the middle of their first live case, and I just think that's cute and funny, like 4 little old people trying to solve this murder case. And the movie for this just dropped, I think like a month or 2 ago, actually, on couldn't actually tell you what streaming service it's on, but I want to watch that afterwards. Like I think that would be fun to read this and then watch the movie. Yeah, but I just think it's a very fun little cozy mystery. I feel like a cozy mystery just automatically screams fall, so I'm very excited. I also really like the cover of his books. I just think they're very like classic very nice. I like that they all fit together, and I like the opposing coloring on the spine. I'm about to go on a walk with one of my friends because she has a doctor's appointment and then I have a meeting. So we're gonna do a little bit of walk, go to those, and then come back, and then I'm gonna start reading this. But yeah, I am honestly really excited. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be cozy. It's like low-key long. It's 377 pages. Like, I feel like for what it is, that's long. I also just noticed that I'm matching. I'm excited for that. I have my tea with me. I was about to take a sip and then I remembered it's probably boiling hot because this thermos cup honestly keeps beverages so well. Like, sometimes it's to the detriment. Like, when I first pour it, for I swear to God, like 20 minutes, I have to keep it open so that it doesn't scald me to death when I try to take a sip. But it's from Bottle, if you're wondering. Their bottles are incredible. I've literally gotten my friends onto them, and you just click the top. Wait. Sip, click it, and then okay. Well, it just had a sip from when I opened it, so that's why it was that leak. But yeah, love them. Random tangent that has nothing to do with this, but I feel like tea and going on a little fall walk fit because this is a fall reading vlog. But yeah, my friend said we'll leave for the walk in like 15-20 minutes, so low-key I think I'm gonna start reading this. I'm gonna listen to the Smiths. Hey guys, I got to part 2 last night. Everybody here has a story to tell, and honestly, the story is so interesting. We just got to this part at the end of part 1, which I was completely not expecting. Not to spoil anything, I don't think it's that big of a spoiler, but a second murder occurs, and I just wasn't expecting that in general, but especially who it is. Like, it makes sense, but also I expected them to be in the story for longer, but it also really makes sense for them to be killed out. But I'm really enjoying it. I just think it's very witty, very funny. I just love all the old people doing really funny old people things that I feel like only old people can do, just being like, no, I'm gonna do this, or like, I don't know, I just feel like they're very straightforward, very no nonsense, very, if they want something, they're gonna figure out a way to do it, because like, what's the worst that can happen, you know? Like, they've been through life, like, they don't really care as much about repercussions. And I just think that's really funny. But I am currently on page 191. I'm like 3-4 chapters into part 2, and I am honestly very intrigued. I read a lot yesterday on my walk, so that's good. But I leave tomorrow for Scotland, which I'm super excited about. So I want to finish this probably tomorrow, honestly, because my flight's not until later in the day. So I want to get a solid chunk through today, like hopefully, I don't know, like hit page 300, so then I just have like the last 70 pages or something tomorrow. Because, but the one thing is, I am going to watch a film later, and like not that much later. It's currently almost 3 p.m. and the film starts at 5:15, so I'm gonna try to binge read a little bit now and then read when I get back, because I don't have any plans tonight. It's a Sunday night. I do want to try on some outfits and try to like pack and stuff for my trip, but I can like audiobook while I'm doing that, so it'll be fine. It has been honestly so fall this week, which has been really nice. Fall in like a nicer sense as well. I feel like it's not been nearly as gray and gloomy. I mean, looking out today, it's very gray and gloomy, but yesterday was unexpectedly very sunny. Like, I was planning on going on a walk anyway because I had a parcel to send out, but I walked out and it was like so sunny that I ended up like taking off my coat like halfway through the walk. It was so nice. The day before, it was like, it would like rain for 10 minutes and then be like intense sunshine to the point where if you're stood in front of a window, like it was hot, and then rain and then sun and then rain and then sun. Like, it's just been very fun, and I'm excited, and I hope it stays like that for Scotland. I mean, to be fair, I don't care as much if it's gloomy in Scotland, because I feel like the vibes of being in Scotland are still going to be immaculate one way or another, but like, it would be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my glasses and then continue reading. I finished the Thursday Murder Club. I was listening to it on audio while I was packing for my trip, and I thought I had like another hour left. I completely forgot about like acknowledgements and all that, and then there was like an interview with the author, and I was like, okay, so I have no clips to show that I was reading this today, but I did finish it and I honestly highly enjoyed it. Here are my little thoughts on the book. I just thought it was such a funny, witty, silly little story. It was very engaging. I don't know if I would say suspenseful, but through no part did I genuinely know who it was. Like, I kept being like, oh, it could be this person, but I feel like that's too obvious, or la la la. So I thought it was really good. I thought the plot twists were great. I thought the amount of plot twists and the changes and the like switches from this person done it to this person done it were very intriguing, and I like the way that they pulled it all together. I also love the relationships between all of the characters, all the little old folks in this cute little retirement town. It was just so fun reading about a bunch of old people just in this little retirement village, like yapping to each other and just being so, I don't know, like grandparents are. Like, it was so silly and funny the way that they talk, the way that they're so blunt and approachable and just kind of go for what they want. It was honestly a really fun and good time. I think I would give it like a 3.5 stars, which honestly is like really good. Like, I really did enjoy it, but just because like obviously it's not the most thrilling or crazy, or like, you know, you have connections between characters, but it isn't like a character story, so like it's not gonna be like a 4-star or above. But like, I really enjoyed it and I would highly recommend. And now I want to watch the movie, but I can't until like next weekend because I will be gone and I'm not bringing like my iPad or anything. So yeah, I am excited. Check out my next like little fall vlog, because hopefully I will be watching the Thursday Murder Club in that. But yeah, honestly, I had a really good time this week reading these like fall themed books, because as I said, I'm not a big fall girly. I love pink, I love colors, I love summer, I love spring, I love the warm weather and the brightness. But, you know, there are ways to get me into the fall and winter mood. I feel like any mystery, anything cozy is immediately going to be fall vibes. So yeah, I would highly recommend. And that is the end of this vlog. I will see you guys next week for my Edinburgh vlog. Oh, Scotland. We're going Edinburgh, Highlands, and Glasgow. Guys, I'm actually so excited because my birthday is tomorrow and we get in at like 11 p.m. tonight, and so that means like we'll get to our like hotels and everything on my birthday, like at midnight. Oh my god, I am so freaking excited. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, had a great time.